Hello again, my name is Dean Weaver and I work here at Agri-Tier at the Richland location, and today I'd like to talk to you just for a minute about the Manitou MLT machine. Behind us we have the MLT model 625. The metric indicator is 6 meters and 2.5 metric ton lift capacity, so that would be 19 foot and about 5,500 pound lift capacity. The machine is running a 74 horsepower Kubota engine. They do come with auxiliary hydraulics. All the MLT machines. They come with hydraulic power attach for your attachments, whether it's a bucket or there's a whole variety of attachments you can get for these machines. The other thing I wanted to point out is the MLT 625 is only 78 inches to the top of the cab. So the height of the machine is really not much different than a skid loader. So wherever a skid loader machine would work, this MLT 625 would work really nice for you. Inside the cab, we have all the creature comforts. It has an air seat, cloth seat. Every one of the Manitou machines does have a JSM joystick. You can boom out and you can boom up and you can dump at the same time. It has multifunction capability. The other feature that this has, there is 2 roll dials next to the joystick. One is your ground speed control and the other one is your engine RPM control, which could be very critical in some applications, especially in the ag community. There's a reversing fan option, which you turn on or off. There's ride control, which is very important if you're carrying bales or loads across uneven ground. You have continuous flow hydraulics. So if you're running a broom or a silage defacer, you hold the roll dial and at the same time hit this rocker switch and it will continuous flow. And the other one is to turn off your auxiliary hydraulics. So you won't automatically disconnect your attachment by accident. You can turn that off. The next item we have here is the 3-positioning steering. So all the MLT machines have crab steer, all-wheel steer, and front steer. Here we also have a level indicator that comes standard on all the Manitou machines. It is a hydrostat transmission, a 2-speed with a top speed of about 16 miles an hour. And they just now came out with a high-speed transmission which does about 21 miles an hour. They have a windshield guard that is an option. We pretty much get them on all the machines just to protect the front windshield. You'll see all the LED lighting. There's LED lighting on the boom, on the top of the cab, back of the cab. They have road lights, front and back, turn signals 4 ways so you can basically run the machine down the road if you need to from farm to farm. Another small feature, there's a yellow button on the front here that decompresses the hydraulics. So if you're hooking up an attachment, you hold this button for a couple seconds. It dumps all the pressure out of your auxiliary hydraulics and it makes it really easy to hook up and unhook attachments. The connection on the boom for your attachment is what we call Manitou hookup. There is an option for a skid steer plate that would be Manitou on the back side and skid steer universal on the front side. The reason they go with the Manitou hookup, it's much more robust. Capacity of this machine is much higher than a skid loader, but we do offer that skid steer plate that is very popular. Manitou does a really good job with creature comforts. There's a mirror here on the back of the machine, and that is to allow you to be able to see your hitch on the back when you're hooking up. There's various different hitches. This has a clevis, but you can get a 2-inch receiver, hydraulic hitches. There's a various array of hitches that you can get. In the back here is your fuel, and your reverse alarm is in there. Another feature they have on the MLTs is a 7-in-1 plug on the back, and most of the agriculture implements do have that same plug. Thank you for watching this short video. Just wanted to mention that we do part sales and service here at the Richland store. We also handle the Manitou Gale brands at our store in Cecilton, Maryland, and also in Harrisonburg, Virginia. If you're looking for parts or service or a new machine, give us a call and we'd be happy to answer questions.